inside your chest that calls on you to cry. You decided it was time for him to fly out of the darkness and into the light, higher and higher out of sight. The whisper inside your heart tells you let go. Time to leave the past, you did what you knew. Slow down and rest, you've been through a war. No one can hurt you anymore. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold.
Hello, everybody. I don't know what happened, but anyways, we're just going to go with it. So I'm just waiting for people to come in. Turn my lights on. There we go. I hope everybody's Thanksgiving weekend was great. Oh. So let's see. So it doesn't look like we have anybody yet. So I'm just gonna wait patiently, sit here and thread my needle. Let's see. You know my pattern. Probably should finish this over here. Hey, Kitty. Yes, it has been a while. I am great. How are you? How was your holiday last week? Thanksgiving, if you're in the States. Black Friday deals or shopping. I am wonderful. Let's see. I'm just getting all set up. I worked last night, so didn't work all night because the trailer had issues. So my evening was cut a little short. I still managed to get 8 hours in, so let's see. What color is this? Let me go see what color this is. Pretty good, yes, and Black Friday deals, LOL. Yeah, I did a lot of shopping myself. I didn't plan on it, but I did. Hey, Susan. 7:46. Put this one away. 3:47. 7:46. Okay. Hey, Cindy Lee. How are you ladies doing? So how was everybody's Thanksgiving? I was off Thanksgiving, as we all know. And I pretty much was by myself, which was okay. It's okay. My daughter and her husband had previous plans. They went out to his family's for Thanksgiving, so that was okay. They invited me along, but I was like, I'll just go ahead and stay here this time. So and did a lot of shopping. So how fun was that? Let's see. What did I get? Let's see. I got, let's see. Just trying to thread this needle. I got a Cricut maker and a whole bunch of supplies. So my bill actually came to over $500, and I only paid $300. So I actually saved almost half. So I ended up getting that just because I saved almost half. So yeah, that was a great deal. So I got all my supplies in before the actual Cricut came in. I just got it yesterday before I went to work. It just finally came in. And I did go to Best Buy on the evening on Black Friday, just before they closed, about an hour or so before they closed on Friday. And I picked up, well, I ordered a washer and dryer. So I got a really good deal on it. And they're going to deliver it and install it. So yay. That comes on Tuesday before I head into work. Or else I would have to wait until next weekend. I'm like, nope, I'll stay up a couple extra hours, have them deliver it and install it. Because I'm not going to hoof it down in the basement. They can do it, right? Right. Because delivery and install was free. So I was like, hell yeah. I just had to pay extra for the install kits. But if they said if they don't use the install kits, like the dryer vent and the hosing and all that stuff, that I would be able to get a refund on that. So that was pretty cool. So I got my washer and dryer, I got my Cricut. What else did I get? Got some diamond paintings. Let's see. We caught up on chat here. Cindy Lee said, had a very quiet Thanksgiving. It was just my hubby and my kids. Nice. Kitty says, that's always fun, as we all know. Wow, that's awesome. Yes. I've been wanting to get one for a while, but never knew which one to get. I almost got the Joy. I was like, and then I was reading, and the Joy doesn't really do much. So you get to do a lot more with the Maker. I didn't get the Maker 3 because that was another $100 or so. So I just settled for the Maker. So it's still in the box in the living room. So I haven't even opened it yet because I have to set it up in the living room. Or I might just set it up here behind me. I don't know. But I have to hook it up to my computer first because it is Bluetooth, but you initially have to hook it up to the computer. And I wanted to hook it up to my laptop out in the living room, but I just put that in the wrong spot. No, I didn't. But I have to get a adapter for the USB cord because my laptop's pretty new, so it doesn't have a USB port. So I have to get the adapter for it, and I'm going to start playing with it this weekend because I'm off the next 2 days. So I finally got to talk to the boss man the other day and got my schedule locked in pretty much. So now my work schedule is Tuesday through Thursday with Friday, Saturday off. So that gives me Christmas Eve and Christmas off, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off. Yay. That's exciting. Because there was 2 other new drivers, but I have seniority over them, so I got to pick my schedule. So let's see. I'll mark these 2 off. Let's see. Let's get back up in chat. Kitty says, I am definitely on a roll. Yeah. I try to keep busy. Got to stay out of trouble, you know. This old man can't be getting into any trouble. So yeah. So I've been just trying to keep myself busy on my days off. Keep my head sane and all that. So I'm trying to figure out where these so 1, 2, 3 down 3. 1, 2, 3 rows. So 1, 2, 3. So it's basically where I just put those last 2, but over 2. Yeah, right there. Over 2. Yeah, so let's see. Anybody else come in? No. Certainly sounds like, yep. I did start another new craft. I did announce it on a video. It's just card making. So I did buy a Christmas kit and a birthday kit. I did start making the cards already, which I wanted to get sent out to all my members. This year for Christmas, and I will and family members and all that. So I got most of those already made. I just have to send them out. Man, this 18 count is so small, it's hard to see. Should have went with 14. But this is cross stitch I'm working with doing a collab with Tia. She's so much further than I am, but it's all good. I still have a month. I did have to frog out some stitches because I had the whole, I don't know if, oh, you can't see. Let's add the other part to the string. There's my cross stitch. This is what I'm working on. So I had all this up here. So let's get a picture. Just picture what it looks like. I had all this up here done, and I was off by a whole row. So I had to frog it all out. So that's what I'm starting over on. And I had to take out some stitches over here, which I have to fill back in. But I was going to wait till I had those colors. It's just one stitch of 3 different colors, or 3 different colors. So rough. Those 4. Go down one more. Let's see. So what is everybody else working on? Working on diamond paintings, cross stitch, whatever craft you're working on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Rebecca. How are you this morning? Hey, Chantel. Rebecca says, I'm working for a paycheck. Yeah, I already did. Worked last night. And I set my alarm for 11. No, didn't even hear it. Got up at 12:30. So I'm like, I need more than a half an hour, so I still have to make coffee, drink at least a cup of coffee. So I set my alarm for 1:30. It still was late. Kitty says, I've never done cross stitch. My hands are too stiff from arthritis to do cross stitch or crocheting. Wish I could, but I think that boat has sailed. You never get me anyway from my diamond painting. Nice. Well, yep, I know what it's like to have arthritis. I do have it in my knee joints. When it gets cold, and it has been cold, so. Chantel says, Diamond Art Club Snowman, believe. Yeah, so I don't want to see those next ones are way up there, and I don't want to go that far up. So I'm just going to tie this one off. My back looks like a mess. That's okay. Who's going to look at the back, right? Not me. Once it's done. Let's see. So I did get another pattern I'm going to add to this fabric here, because it is large, and since it's 18 count, my fawn is not going to take that much room. So I have a whole lot more room on here, so I was going to add in. What did I do with it? It's in my crafting bag. So I was going to add in another pattern to it. This one right here. So I'm going to add this pattern here in one of the corners, bottom or the top or somewhere, or maybe in the middle on the top or something. It does say Merry Christmas on it. It has Santa Claus and Rudolph. So I bought those from the same shop. I think I didn't add the link in the description this time. I forgot. It was too early in the morning. I barely made it in here, but I'll add it later. It is a PDF download. I think it only cost me $5 off of Etsy. Let's see. Rebecca says, I'm great, waiting for the weekend. Do you need to join in on the Ticket to Ride event? All that. Ticket to Ride event. Yes, I did watch the video the other night while I was at work, because I did have I've been having some long road trips. So I've been trying to get caught up on my videos, get caught up with everybody. Yeah, I'll go ahead and join in on that when I can this weekend. Oh, something just popped up. What was it? Okay, I'll read that later. Oh goodness. So I had a nice quiet weekend last weekend. I didn't cook, so I think I just cooked chicken and cornbread and biscuits and gravy, and not all at the same time, but biscuits and gravy for breakfast, and I had chicken and cornbread for dinner, fried chicken. Or did I bake? No, I didn't bake a chicken. I baked chicken a week or so ago. I just had fried chicken. Anyways, I gotta go. I'm gonna be very busy this weekend though. Because I still have to, and if anybody's asked or thought about it, my microwave, no, it's still not up. I'm gonna try to put that sucker up this weekend too. And I gotta get down to the basement and clean all those cobwebs out of the ceiling and out of the windows and stuff from the summertime. Because I think this house was empty for a while because they did a lot of repairs on it before they put it up for rent. Because, as you know, you're going around and investigating the house and looking at, getting to know the house and everything, find a lot of stuff that's been replaced. So I think this house has been empty for a while. So down in the basement, there was a lot of cobwebs. So when I initially moved in, I took the broom and knocked a bunch of them down, but I want to get down there with the vacuum and suck all those cobwebs out. And I want to go to the store and get some, what are those? Those smelly balls. Not mine. They're white little balls you can put in, like in your attic and stuff, and keep out the spiders and stuff. I can't remember what they're called. But I want to get some of those because some of the basement ceiling is it's got that really thin particle board put up. So I want to slap some of those up in there. Mothballs. Yes, thank you, Kitty. Mothballs. Yeah, so those parts of the ceiling that are covered, I want to throw some mothballs up there. And in the back part of the basement, which is the front of the house, there's a room. We talked about this before. I want to set that room up for my clay room. So I want to get that on. There's a carpet in there on the floor, and it does not look nice. It's probably been there for many, many years. I want to rip I think it's just set in on the floor in there. So I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna rip that carpet out and throw it away. And I want to clean that room out really good. The door needs to be hung back up because it's just laying up on the windowsill. The footing in the windowsill. I got a good probably 2.5 feet from the footing of the basement wall, and there's a window right there. So it's probably a good size shelf where I can actually put up a wood plank and set out my clay stuff up there. But that's where the door is setting right now. So I need to take the door down, and it's got that really thin, cheap wood Formica paneling on the door frame. So I'm going to rip that off, put actually plywood on it, paint it, and then, so I can open and close the door. So, and set my tables up in there, put all my clay stuff up in there. But that's going to be a big project down the road before spring. So, and I need to go get shelving to put around the other side of the basement because I want everything off the floor just in case, because these old houses, the basements do like to leak. So I did see when we get all that rain when I moved in, there's 2 spots in the basement that leaked. So I'm going to seal those walls. I'm going to buy some sealer and seal those part of the 2 walls. And then I'm going to paint it all. So yeah. Hey Jen, how's it going? Work's almost done, isn't it? You only got a couple more hours. Chantel says, hey Billy, how many diamond paintings did you buy on Black Friday? I got 4. I got 4 for the price of what I usually pay for 3. So that was pretty nice. Actually less. Because normally when I go to, and they are from Diamond Art Club. I did buy the Diamond Art Clubs. Because normally when I buy 2 or 3, it's like $180 when I buy 3. So I spent $160 and I got 4. So 2 of them are the Randall Spanglers because I've been trying to collect the Randall Spanglers. So I got 2 of them are Randall Spanglers. And what other one did I get? I got the Christmas Garfield. And I don't remember what the other one was. But anyways, but I knew I want TSA, which I'm affiliate for. She came out with a bunch of diamond paintings. And I want to go over there and grab some Lizzie Falcons here pretty soon. I'm also affiliate for Craftably, so the discount code for both are exact the same. Let's see. Jen says, I'm done in about 15 minutes as I have a doctor's appointment. Oh, I almost got the Garfield one, but choose something else. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cute. So yeah, I do like Garfield. So, Chantel says, yeah, I got the Randall Spanglers also. Jen says, I bought 3 TSAs and 3 DACs, a bunch of crystals and sparklers from my favorite 2 companies, and then a bunch of Etsy things. Yeah. I got another package in from Canada. It is a resin. They're acrylic pens. I think I got 2 acrylic pens. It's a company out of Canada. It's called Cooper Creations on Etsy. So I'm gonna open these a little bit later and see what they look like. I just got those in the mail. Yeah, if I didn't do so much shopping, I probably would have bought more diamond paintings. But the four that I got were a last minute thing. So I did a lot of spending this last weekend. So between the washer and dryer and the Cricut. So let's see. Oh, I said Cooper Creations. Yes, Cooper Coast. Cooper Coast Creations, isn't it? Yes, Cooper Coast Creations out of Canada. Yeah, she's part of our community. That's Jennifer Rutston, I believe. Love her stuff. Yeah. Oh, you got 2 Dreamer designs too? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't buy the Cricut, I probably would have bought more diamond paintings, but yeah. And I used some of my points too, so that was always good. Points are always good. Let's see. Let's get on to the next color. I need to catch up with Miss Tia here. She's gotten so much done. Let's see. Yeah, I think I enabled you again. That's Jennifer. That's twice in a week and a half, isn't it? Don't remind me about the Cricut. Oh man, I'm doomed. What did I do? We'll learn it together. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's not still in the box. I haven't even taken it out yet. But that's this weekend also. Kitty says there was a lot more I wanted, but I had so much other stuff to do. Yeah. Yeah, there was a whole lot more I wanted to get, but I had to, hold my finger. Don't push that click button. And I have to, plus I have Christmas shopping to do. My new grandson that's coming in, that's expecting to be here in January is expensive. My daughter's like, I need this. I want this. She's like, she told me the other day she's looking for a double stroller for the 2 boys. And then she goes, oh, I found the one I want, but it's $600. She goes, but I found one off of Facebook Market for $150, barely used. So I'm like, cool. And then last night she texted me that there is a accessory for it, for a tray for both of them, side by side stroller, and this is an add-on. It's a tray for each one of them. So and that's $30. So I'm gonna pick that up. And she sent me a backpack diaper bag thing. So I'm gonna get that too, and a bunch of other stuff. Of course, gotta spoil the grandkids, right? So, let's see. Chantel says, I don't know where I'm going to put the boxes though. You can get pant hangers, hang up the diamond paintings on pant hangers, but get strong ones, not the ones I got. I got some cheapy ones from Amazon. It will only hold 2 diamond paintings. So you want to get some strong pant hangers. Hopefully the ones that you can clip in like around the hook. It's hard to explain. Around the hook where you hook it to the rod, it actually right there you can actually clip it in. You can fold that down and clip it in. Those will work really nice. Get some pant hangers like that. Hang your diamond paintings up in the closet. Throw the boxes away. That's how you make room. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Chantel says, I don't know how to use my Cricut either. Jen says, we should join crafting journey and the three of us learn our Cricuts together. That would be so much fun. Yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Rebecca says, I agree. Yeah, I'm off Fridays and Saturdays. Kitty says, Miss Crochet and Coffee is good with the Cricut. You could get some tutorials from her. Rebecca says, I'm in. Hi, Nicole. Kitty says, hi, Nicole. Yeah, I watch her videos from time to time. So, and I joined another a Cricut group. That's not on. They do YouTube videos, but they have a membership to where they have a lot of free artwork that you can get, and you can actually use it if you reproduce their cut files. The membership also comes. It's a yearly membership. You can do monthly or yearly, but I joined that also. So they have a lot of free artwork, cut what they call cut files, and fonts. They're constantly uploading new artwork and new fonts and stuff, and they have over 1,000 cut files, and I think they said over 500 to 1,000 fonts or something. And anything you reproduce and sell, it's all licensed through them. So yeah, it's all free to use for reselling and reproducing and remaking and all that stuff. So I joined that group, and they also teach you how to use your Cricut. And this is a married couple, husband and wife, and they have two other ladies that do videos with them. He's been working with the Cricut for 11 years now. So he started using his Cricut in 2010, I think he said. So it's been pretty much like 11 years he's been working with Cricut. So he has information on Cricut, all the Cricut machines. All the Cricut machines, he's got information on how to use them all, how to, do everything you can do with each one. So, and the membership only costed like $140 for a year. And you can download all the manuals for their training. They have training videos on their website. So it's really, 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 I think it's really beneficial for someone that's just starting to learn Cricut, and it has instructions how to master your Cricut and everything. So I downloaded and printed a bunch of those manuals off that I could until I ran out of ink. So I got ink on the way, so I can't print nothing on the printer. So I got ink on the way. Because I have a monthly membership through HP, to where my printer connects to the HP site, and when I get low on ink, it automatically ships out ink. So yeah, for a monthly fee, I think I pay like $12 a month, and they automatically send me ink when I get low. So I don't have to keep an eye on it and run to the store for ink. It's automatic. So, and that group, if anybody wants to join that group, it is called Makers Want to Learn. So his name is Tanner, and his wife, I can't remember his wife's name. And there's two other girls that have a lot of tips and tricks, and he teaches you a lot of stuff so you don't make the same mistake that he made. So yeah, they got a lot of videos. So I've been watching a lot of those videos too while I was waiting for my Cricut to come in the mail. Let's see. Hey, Jennifer Rustin. Yep, I got my pins. Thank you. I'm going to open them up here in a few minutes. Let's see. Oh, I get caught up on chat. Jen says, another group we can be members of. Let's see. Okay, I'm switching to my phone in lurking mode as I'll be driving. Okay, safe travels. Keep that heater on because it's cold out there. Kitty says, be careful, Jen, and good luck at the doctors. Jennifer Rustin says, there should be something in your mailbox soon, too. Chantel says, Jen, drive safe. Let's see. Yes, it's on my table. I can't wait for the weekend to start so I can open it. Oh, J. Rob says, Jennifer Rustin, yes, it's on my table. I can't wait for the weekend to start to open it. Okay, probably screw that all up. Oh, that's good. He sounds very experienced. Yes, he knows what he's talking about. Doing Cricut for over 10 years. Yeah, I think he would know. He has a business and he has 500. He has almost 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. He does YouTube videos. He does videos on his website. Yeah, he has almost 500,000 subscribers. So, and he goes live every week, I think. I can't remember what days he goes live on, though. Rebecca says, do you live far from Jen? Do I live far from Jen? Maybe an hour and a half, maybe. Hour, 15 minutes, somewhere there, hour and a half. Yeah. She's just on the other side of Lansing from me. She's on the west side. I'm on the east side. So if you have the glove, if you have Michigan like this, probably it's going to be like this. Detroit is here. I'm right here. Lansing's right here. And Jennifer's right over here. Yeah. So not that far. We can have a Cricut party. I got my table here. I got the table in back of me. I got 2 tables in the living room. So I got workspace for 3 more people. Rebecca says, oh, ah. Let's see. Oh, let's go ahead and open up my pins. Should we? Oh, I hate. Get out the big scissors. Big scissors. Let's see. I don't even remember which ones I got. To be honest. This was one of my late night shopping sprees. Like after I come home from work, sometimes I go on shopping sprees. Big bag of goodies though. Let's see, I have a note. Oh, says, hi Billy, thanks so much for your order. I'm glad to see your move went well and you're closer to your family. Yes. Thanks for all your hard work on your channel. I enjoy your videos. Please let me know if there are any issues. Happy diamond painting, Jen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I got some ABs, 820, and was it AB04? So I got a red and a blue. Cool. Got a 10 placer, some washi tape, some Arrow candy bars. These will be gone after the live. Yeah. Ooh. Some cover minders. Let's see. Okay. These were added. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I can use these as needle minders. They're nice and flat. So I can use these as needle minders. My housekeeping style is best described as there appears to have been a struggle. That's so true. And a very cute Christmas one. Aww, with Santa Claus and snow and buildings. That's cute. Thank you, Jen. Here's the star of the show, wrapped in gold. Ooh. What did I do with my scissors? Did you all see what I did? No, you probably didn't see what I did with my scissors. Oh, I just used these other ones. Very nicely wrapped. I have also a 10 placer on there, so very, very, I don't know if you can see that, but let's get down into the business here. Oh, let's get some light on this sucker. Okay. It's got some copper and some silver sparkly. This is really, it is sparkly. It looks like it's got some light purple in there or some bronzy color. Yeah, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Some browns and some copper and might be some like red copper, or it almost looks like purple. Yeah, very, very, very nice. Now I have to get some more pin trays. The two I got are filled, and I still have probably could fill 2 more. Feels like Christmas. Another 10 placer. Look at that one. It's also sparkly. Oh, blues and greens and oranges. And got some purple up here and down here. Very, very nice. 2 different style pins. Both very gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Thank you so much, Jen. They look awesome. Awesome. Look at that color. Good thickness. I think this one's a thicker one. Never had one this thick before. As Miss Coffee says, thicker than a Snicker. Well, I'm gonna have to try this one out. Yeah, nice. Thank you. So from my pin collection, look at my pin collection. And that's not all of them, guys. I have a whole cup here too. I have 2 more here. I have another one. 2 more there. Another one there. I have my coffee cup from the retreat, which I broke. See, there's no handle. I dropped it. Broke the handle and cracked it. So I was so saddened. Now I get to use it as a diamond painting pen. So yeah, there's my pin collection. And these 3 I made myself out of polymer clay. Well, actually these 4. The first retreat that we went to, I made this one. When we learned, when I first learned how to do polymer clay, I made this one with our lovely instructor, Crashly. And then I made this one. And I made this one. I made a whole bunch of other ones, but these are the only ones I kept so far. I made this one. This one was made out of Sculpey 3, and as you can see, it distorted a lot. So, yeah, Sculpey 3 polymer clay is not good for keying. I just wanted to try it out, and really didn't. A lot of people liked it, so I did sell the rest of them on Etsy. So they were all. I do believe that they're all sold out. I don't have any pins up on the Etsy shop yet. But that's another thing I've been working on too, is making more canes so I can get my shop back open and make some, have some more pins on there for everybody. I'm trying to make enough cane so I can make, instead of getting 4, 5, 6 pins out of a cane, I want to get a little bit more. So I've been doing more canes with more clay, so I can get a larger cane out of it. So yeah, I'm going to keep these 2 new ones out, so I'm going to use those tonight. So lovely, lovely, awesome pins. Thank you, Jen. Doing a great job. Our lovely Canadian sister. I got some cleaning to do, guys. I have a shelf over here, and I'm just piling this shit up. Look at that. It's a mess. I got to clean it. But work's been kicking my butt, though. I'm not used to working 12, 13 hours a day, 5 days a week. I'm used to working 5 days a week, but not freaking 12, 13 hours a day. So it is kicking me in the butt a little bit, but I will get used to it. So those hold 6 a piece. Those holders are acrylic. They're clear and they're on Amazon. They're not expensive. You get 2 in the box. I think they're like $6 to $8. I don't think they're even $8. I think they're $6 or so. I can't remember. So you get 2 of them. They hold 6 pins a piece. Tia showed me those because she ordered it, and I was like, "Ooh, nice! I want one. I want those." So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll probably have to order 2 more. Yeah, so in the box, 1 order, you get 2 pin holders. Yeah, so they hold the pins pretty nice. So, yeah. Oh, 7, 8. So, yeah, that would be 12. So I have 4 more to go. 4 more spots. So last night I shaved because it was starting to look like Santa Claus. So my whole beard is all gray almost. So I have some boo-boos from shaving. I didn't shave with the razor. I just trimmed it. So yeah, my razor got a little hot right there. Got a little close to the skin. Hey, Berta, how are you? Good morning. Rebecca says, I'm on my way. We're not that far, are we? We're only, let's see, when I drove to Missouri, it was 9-hour drive. And I think you were only an hour south of the Missouri retreat, I think. So 10 hours. You could be here in 10 hours. Rebecca says, beautiful pins. Jen says, come on over. Rebecca says, be there Monday. Rebecca says, Merry Christmas to you. Yes, Merry Christmas to me. Kitty says, gorgeous. I like that one. The one with more color in it. Yeah, this one, right? This one's a pretty one too. They're both gorgeous, I think. They look much better in person, as we all, and it does look much better in person. I just have crappy lighting right now. My ring light is out in the living room. So yeah. Oh, that's what she said. Berta says, good morning. Just dropping in at work. Cool. Rebecca says, gotta earn money to pay for the stroller. Yes. But she found one for $150 though. I can't see paying $600 for a stroller. What is it, made out of freaking gold? But hey, necessities are necessities. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Rebecca says, hope I live 5 hours from the... Nope, I live 5 hours from the retreat. The one we just had in Missouri? Live that far? I have to look at the map. Don't remember. Kitty says, yeah, that one. Beautiful. Yes, very gorgeous. I'll have to do more orders in the future. after Christmas. How is work? Work is, I was just saying, it's kicking my butt. Out here, we only have, I think we have 4 trucks out here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we have 4 trucks here. And they have a lot of stations. So there are other yards here in Michigan. So yeah, we all try to help out each other throughout the state. Because our company pretty much, we run loads for stations on the southern part of Michigan. I think from Bay City south to the border. So our company is our corporate office is in Canton, Ohio. So, but we have yards all over the United States and Canada. Mostly not on the east side of Canada. I think our Canadian counterpart is on mostly more towards the west part, I think, or the center. Alberta, I think. Is that the? I think we have a yard in Alberta somewhere. I think I can't remember. But we do run jet fuel over the border here. From down here, we will run jet fuel up across the border to Ontario, I think. So yeah, big company. And working 12 hours, 13 hours. There's a couple of days I've worked 13 hours, 13 and a half hours. So yeah. I don't run as many loads. It's just out here, there's a lot more driving. We have stations that are further away from where we load. So yeah, a lot more driving, less stops, which is nice. Yeah, Wichita. I know what city you live in, Rebecca. I know you're in Wichita. I just can't remember in my head where exactly it's at. I know it's somewhere in the north part of Kansas. So I used to drive through Wichita all the time when I was over the road. Rebecca says Crashly lives an hour south of the retreat. Okay. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, because you and Tia drove up. God. Nancy says, yes, Alberta is west. Yeah. I think that's where we have a yard. I think we have an office up there in Alberta. So yeah. But our most senior guys run. They're the ones that run the jet fuel up to Ontario. So yeah. Maybe one day I'll become a senior driver. I've only been with the company 2.5 years, 3 years. Yeah, going on 3 years. So really love the company. Yeah, it's a really good company. So I think I'll probably be with them until I retire, which is many more years. Probably 12, 15. See, I came on at 1:30. It is 2. God, times fly. This 1 hour thing is just so fast. So let's go, 25 more minutes maybe. Let's do some more stitches. Gotta get caught up. So I think if I was doing 14 count, I'll probably be almost done. So plus I had to frog a lot of stuff too, because I had all this top part up here done. I had to frog it out. I think that's where Tia messed up too. Up here in the antlers, she said she had to frog it out 3 times. Yeah, right in here mine was on the top of the fawn head. I frogged it out twice. So now I have to add it back in. I don't know if you can see the holes, but it stretched out the holes a little bit right there. But it's good. If I don't finish, I will still have time to finish it later, right? Right. We all have multiple projects, I hope. Berta says, where I work, we go on call a week at a time. It can get very busy and not much sleep as we are on call 24/7. Yeah, that would be crazy. I don't know about being on call thing, but if they're short on drivers, they'll call us in, but they'll give us an option to work or not if we're off. But we can't work over 70 hours a week though. In an 8-day period, we only have 70 hours to work. So, and my first week by myself, I worked 67 hours. So yeah. So our hours in 6 days, I can easily reach my 70 hours. So I have thread from the back coming up through the front somehow. I'm gonna have to fix that. So let's see, let's get on to our next color. Where do I want to go from here? Should we go back over here and fill in those? Yep, I think so. So that color is, oh, that's 746. Oh, I have that one already made up. This is, no, that's the dot. So that is two other different colors. So I have to put two colors together. 746, which is this one. I already have out. And whoops. 746 and 3047. Put this color away so I don't lose it. Yeah. I don't know if I said before, but I was an over-road truck driver. I did it over the road for 13 years. So I've been through every state in the US and Canada. Because before 9/11, I was going to Canada I think I would go up there twice a month, I think. Every 2 weeks I would be going to Canada. I would take over frozen veggies, mostly broccoli. 3047. Yeah, I used to take frozen broccoli or broccoli and cauliflower mix. And then I would go up to, there was a Pillsbury dough factory. I do believe it was Pillsbury dough factory, Northeast Canada, way up there. I think it was like 400 miles north of the border of Ontario. So, yeah, try to make that trip in the wintertime. And go up there and get the Pillsbury dough and bring it back down. I hated crossing the border with a load. because it would take some, because you had to go through customs, and it was they had one of those big scanners that scan your truck and trailer, an X-ray machine, I guess you would call it. And if your paperwork wasn't right with the broker, then you had to go park and walk a mile and a half. It just felt like a mile and a half. It really wasn't. It's the broker's office, and have them fix it, and then get back in line. So it was a lot easier just to cross empty. No paperwork needed. Oh yeah. I used to take flowers up to on the West Coast. There's an island. I can't remember the island. I know that someone that does YouTube lives over there. I can't remember the island name, but I used to take flowers over there, trees and flowers and plants and stuff, to the nursery over there. Yeah, so I've been around. Let's see. Roberta says sometimes we have over 200 plus hours in 2 weeks on our pay. Wow, holy, that's a lot of hours, Berta. You need to take some time off. It's a lot of hours. Man, oh man. Let's see. Get caught up in the chat again. Nancy says God's country. Yes. Lovely scenery up there. But the last time I went up there, I went up there in the wintertime. So there was a lot of freaking snow, though. And I had to stop a lot because the roads were getting too bad. Driving in the snow really doesn't bother me, but I haven't done it in over 6 years now, and we did get some snow last week. We did get snow here last week, and I was so nervous driving in this freaking snow out here. I think it was all because what I was hauling. Over 8,000 gallons of gas. I think that's what made me the most nervous. But I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. Once again. So let's see. Yeah, it was, I think one night I actually called dispatch and say, hey, I still had one more trip to go. And I'm like, nope, these roads are getting way too bad out here. And I haven't driven in this weather in 6 years. And I don't feel comfortable finishing my last stop. And they're like, okay, no problem, go home. I'm like, woo. Next, that night, it was bad. There was actually on the one freeway that I had to come back for my last trip, when I decided that was my last trip, on the main, I got back on the main highway, and I got, I don't know, 5 miles down the road. The highway, yeah, it was covered in snow. Couldn't see the lanes, but you could see where the other cars drove. So, and the other trucks, because you know how it makes tracks in the snow from the tires. Yeah. So about 5 miles after getting on the big freeway, they had to shut down because I guess there was a really bad accident. So we got diverted off the freeway, and I had to go the back roads, which were not even cleared yet. Probably had about 2 inches of snow on the road. And I've never been on these back roads before. And I was first in line of all the trucks. I was the first one. I was leading the gang back to the freeway around the accident. So, and I was empty. That's what made it worse. I was empty, and when my truck is empty, I don't have a lot of traction. So, and there was a couple hills that I had to go up, and I was like, am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? So, made it safely, leaded the pack back to safety. Nancy says Vancouver. Britta says, oh, yeah, I'd be nervous. Yeah. And that's what here in Michigan, they run 2 different type of trailers. What they call a small tube trailer is the regular size trailer. We haul 8,600 gallons, I think, of gas, 8,800. We also have a big tube, which hauls 13,300 gallons, and it has 6 axles on the trailer. Instead of 2 axles on the trailer, this trailer has 6 axles. 2 of them go up and down. So, because when you are driving fully loaded in these big tubes, all 6 axles have to be down on the road, or you can get a ticket, if not shut down by the DOT. So, but when you have to get off the freeway and make any kind of turn, you have to lift those 2 axles up, and it's just a switch, and it lifts the 2 axles up so you can turn. Because one time I forgot, because when I did my training, I trained in one of those. So I'll eventually will be driving one of those trucks here pretty soon, I probably. Hoping. Because the truck I'm in I don't like it. So I went to make my turn onto the freeway, and it kind of stopped the truck, and the trainer guy, he's like, oh, reached over and flicked the switch real quick, and we finished our turn. He said, yeah, you don't want to do that on a wet pavement because that whole trailer will start sliding sideways. Because you got to lift that front axle. It needs to be up because the trailer needs to pivot. So yeah, I learned that one real quick. Rebecca said that would terrify me. Yeah, you get used to it after a while. You know, being over the road trucker for 13 years and being on the on the East Coast mostly, you get used to driving in the snow. So yeah, it's just what made me nervous is the first time driving in the snow with gasoline. I know if I get into an accident, I'm not going to blow up because you're not going that fast. And if I tip over, it's not going to really leak out unless if I hit something sharp that's going to rip open the tank. But usually I've seen fuel trucks flipped over on the side before and not leak a gallon, not leak a drop, because those tanks are sealed pretty good, and they're all aluminum, double-walled aluminum trailers. So you can actually tip over and not leak. So yeah. But if you tip over and skid down the road on dry pavement, if there's any spark, yeah, that's when kaboom. Yeah. That's what I was terrified at. I don't want to be kaboom, you know. Oop, there goes Billy. Yeah. At any time I don't feel safe driving, I just call dispatch and say, "Hey, I'm done." Even if I have to park in on the side of the road or at a rest area, hey, they can send someone come and get the truck, and I'll just call a cab. Nancy says, "Much respect for you truck drivers, and I give you a wide berth." Thank you. We don't want you to kaboom either. Yes, I don't want to go kaboom either. But it is more, I guess, more dangerous to drive empty than it is loaded. So yeah, because I have more traction being loaded. So yeah, because it's heavier. And that reminds me, I need to go get some salt bags and put the back of my pickup truck so my pickup truck doesn't slide. Or sandbags, one of the two. I'll probably just go get salt bags, like 4 of them, and throw in the back of the truck so I can have traction in my pickup. Oops, I just bumped my camera. So I did get a few stitches done. I just have to mark those off. It's no. Here I got 3. 1, 2, 3. And I go there, which is 2. Yep. And skip 2, insert 1. Skip 2. Okay. 1, 2. Should be, yep, that's right. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. I do believe Jen's going to have J-Rob is going to have a party stream. That's what I call it, party stream tonight. I don't remember what time. But if it's the party stream, it's probably going to be close to midnight. So watch out for that. It may be already, I think she already has it scheduled. So I hope everybody can come and, join in the party, put the kids to sleep, put the grandkids to sleep. Grab your diamond painting or wherever you're working on and come and join and have fun after hours. J. Rob's pajama party after hours. I have to run to the grocery store and pick up a few things before the party. Let's see. I think Crystal goes on, if she's still going on Fridays, she goes on in about an hour, I think. And then we have Mickey, Sunshine Creates. And then this is just remembering off the top of my head. I don't know what I did with my schedule. There's Mickey, and then there's Grace. She's the one I always forget, but she's in there somewhere. And then after Mickey is, see this Friday. Then there's J Rob, Miss Coffee, Ruby Q. I think Ruby Q is after Miss Coffee, and then somewhere in there is going to be the Jamma Party. I think it is tonight. Pretty sure it is. Let me just go and check real quick. I don't know who that is. I'm going to hide that message, but let's see. Rebecca says, oh, yeah, I'll be there at 9 Central. Yep. Berta says, hoping my pups let me stay up later tonight. They are really bossy at night. They want to relax and let me know it. They can go and relax all by themselves. I'm just kidding. Rebecca says, yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's already on there. Let's see. Friday Fun with Jen, scheduled for 9 p.m. Eastern. And I don't know if it doesn't look like she has the other one up yet. So, yeah. I think it's 11:45, 12 o'clock. So, yeah. 9 to 11, 12. Whoa. Oh, okay. So we a few minutes up to the top of the hour. So I want to thank everybody for coming by and chatting with me. Roberta says, I'll tell them who's the boss. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's for Tia's birthday party. Tia's birthday's today. Yes. So thank everybody for stopping in, chatting, lurking, working and lurking, driving and lurking. Jen, are you made to the doctors yet? Are you safe? Let's see. I hope everybody has a nice crafting weekend, laid back, relaxed, hopefully. At least I'm going to relax here for a little bit. I got some work to do around the house, but don't we all? I'd rather work around the house than outside and at work, but especially on my days off. Hey, Marissa, she says, you can get a kilt hanger. Kilts are much heavier than pants, so they are made to hold weight, usually 4 clips on them. They are a little pricier, but worth it. I'll have to check into that. Yeah, because these other ones I bought a box of 10. They weren't expensive, but they only holds 2 diamond paintings, and I'm not going to put 2 diamond paintings on 10 hangers. That's only 20 diamond paintings. I have more to hang than that. But anyways, I got some unboxings. Hopefully I'm coming up. I'm going to probably film those this weekend. I have a lot I have not unboxed. I think I have over 20 diamond paintings I have not unboxed yet. So I want to film some of those this weekend and have them throughout the week. I bought something else too on Black Friday. I just forgot, but it doesn't start until January. I got me a planner. I got me a one of those planners that everybody gets. It was like half off, less than half off, more than half off. Happy planner. I got a happy planner, but it doesn't start until January. So, but I'm not going to do any plan with me videos. I just needed something to write out my plans, write out my dates and things I need to remember because I am getting older. An old party stream. Yep. Great being on your live again. I had missed you and everyone else. Take care. Until next time. Bye, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. And be safe out there in those crafty streets. Bye till next week.